Patreon member shout out. Fight till you drop. Never stop. Can't give up until you reach the top. You're the best in town. Listen to that sound. A little bit of all you got will never bring you down. You're the best around. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a VeVe Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Commenting, liking, and subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. 9 free ways are Patreon and smashing that thanks button down below. So, this is going to be a video on what I believe is coming to VeVe, and then why I think we're going to Moon soon. So, here we go. At Comic-Con, it was announced that we have, obviously, Ant-Man Quantumania, which I believe we're going to get some of those NFTs on. We have Secret Invasion, probably some of those NFTs as well. Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be May 5th of next year. And again, these are the movies. They're not including the I Am Groot series. We already have a Groot NFT. Wouldn't it be great if Disney did an ad? Hey, if you like your Groot, you can keep your Groot. That's an old school reference. That's a Obamacare reference. Anyway, if you like your Groot, you can get a Groot in the VeVe app. We have a bunch, and kids really enjoy them, but that is only the first Guardians. And if you look at where Groot is, it says Guardians of the Galaxy. So I think there's going to be more. We have Echo, which we have seen in the Kate Bishop and Hawkeye series. We have Loki season 2 coming out there. We already have regular Loki. He is a Marvel Mighty, but we do have him. And then we do have Alligator Loki. I think we could get Sylvie. I think we could get old school Loki, Kid Loki, who is a young Avenger, so I do believe we can get him as well. We have the Marvels, which is obviously going to be Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, and we might have 1 or 2 others in there, depending on multiverse theories and all that jazz. Blade, Ironheart, Agatha Christie, Captain America. We already have all the Captain Americas, but Daredevil. If you look at Elektra's NFT, we have, well, Elektra. But it is under the Daredevil brand, so I do think we get him as well. He will be making an appearance in Jennifer Waters in the She-Hulk series, so I'm very curious to see what we have for him there as well. I did get a message from somebody saying, hey, it was nice to meet you. Me and my husband met you yesterday. We'd love to take a picture. Never feel afraid if you see me out in the wild at a con or ever, take a picture, ask for an autograph, or just want to say hi. Be like, hey man, what's going on? I'll totally talk to anyone. So although if you scroll through, we do not have official The Avengers type of stuff. It's just people that are in The Avengers, like Doctor Strange. I think Moon Knight will probably be in there at some point as well. Deadpool has been an Avenger before. Deadpool has been an X-Men. We have Thor. We have a bunch of these. We always have Iron Man and the Golden Moments, but nothing with Avengers. I think that will change because some of the Avengers, like Secret Wars, are coming. Be prepared for Hulk. Be prepared for multiple Hulks. We already have a couple of Thors. Be prepared for more Thors. Be prepared for a lot of those in the future. Shout out to the Fiches. I had gone on and, yes, I had preached the VeVe and the Omi, but I did preach the Fiches at San Diego Comic-Con as well. Some other people I found at San Diego Comic-Con were people that were very curious to see how a Ghostbuster or an Ecto-1 functioned in AR. Yes, we did get them to download the VeVe app. So I did mention Fiche before, and I said what we actually have, this is not the first VeVe logo on the blockchain. And that the one that goes from the DesignerCon kickoff party is not even that. The one that has it is the VeVe logo that got approval from on the Fiches. They got approval from VeVe to do that. And I asked how many of them there were. Brock McBlockchain responded saying the museum link in Fiche's site has all the edition sizes. There's 340 of them regular and 69 special ones where they're diagonal. So comment nice down below for the 69. I said that it's super scarce, and Brock McBlockchain says everyone in when they dropped got one. Fun to remember way back then. Interesting that Brock McBlockchain is just getting started. I saw a picture by Kayla Woodside, which I did not get, but I saw that you have normal Loki and then Sylvie. You have classic Loki, you have Kid Loki, you have, I think that's President Loki, and then Alligator Loki over there as well. So maybe we'll get to see more Loki soon. I have a post from Dr. Profit saying totally random, but he met a guy that looked at VeVe a year ago and he did not like the lack of cash out, so he did not buy any NFTs, but he was very surprised to hear that they have cash out now. Cash out seems to be really net positive very quickly. I thought that was nice as well. Gary Vee posted a video the other day that says, for anyone who still thinks NFTs are a scam, ... The thumbnail is how NFTs might change the future. And Gary Vee once again mentions at the 20-minute mark that Disney NFTs are in the 2% that are going to survive and flourish while the other 98% crash and burn. Wouldn't it be great to have some of those on the blockchain? Oh, we do. We're all going to make it, guys. Just my opinion. Speaking of Disney and Disney properties that they own, we have Star Wars. From Go Collect, this is a post saying, "The Force has still got it. Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi bladed hero lightsaber from Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, did sell for $125,000 on the 23rd. Go Collect's absolutely killing it. Go Collect even has another thing. It says, check it out. Disney's first professional motion picture camera, circa 1920s. This universal camera remains as the first known professional movie camera owned by Walt Disney, and it sold for $50,000 earlier today through Heritage. That was a couple of days ago. Again, I'm trying to catch up from the weekend. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Some things that I said, part of the reason why some people do not like the Rugrats NFTs, the Hey Arnold NFTs, because they did lose like 85% in one day, is because more is coming. You have Care Bear stuff coming, and you have Hello Kitty stuff coming. But here's what I don't like about this. You have the amounts of the Care Bear, the drops that are coming. Some people that minted a pass, a recur pass, are able to mint them, but some others cannot. So you have to pay $300 to get a pass, and then you're not even whitelisted to guarantee that you get it. Absolutely bananas. That is something I 100% disagree with, and I hope that they fix pretty quickly. Back to VeVe. In other news, Henry Pagliuca, a.k.a. Mr. Pags, is back, saying there's a storm coming, showing his low mint storms, which is another thing. If you are in the Long Island area, I'm giving storm utility here, and you want to go see the Black Panther 2 movie with me, if you have a secret rare storm, show me, message me that day, whatever it is, and then I will pay for your ticket to come see Black Panther 2 with me. I think that'd be really fun. I'm not sure what dates yet, but comment down below if you want to do that if you're in the Long Island area. So we have the Times of India, which has a relatively cult following of 14.4 million followers. Thought that was pretty nice. They go and they post an article the other day saying Ecomi is the leading brand in the digital collectible and NFT space. Their game-changing application, VeVe Collectibles, has signed brands like Marvel, DC Comics, and Disney. Epico Regal has partnered with the Ecomi, with Ecomi to bring out a disruptive system in place by creating great utilities in the products for the community. Further, when users purchase NFT collectibles on the Epico marketplace with OMI, they will receive a redemption code that can be used within Epico Regal application to receive a range of items, including free gems, gold coins, crackers, comics, XP points, and AR collectibles of the characters purchased as an NFT. To read more, visit Polygon Studios, which has supported Epico Regal by promoting in their community. They've also, on Polygon Studios, Matic, they have supported Earth 2 as well. So I definitely think they are one of the other things I would purchase if I had a little more money. Also adding to the partnership, Wharf Street Studios built their marketplace, the Epico Market, on the Polygon network to have seamlessly Ethereum-compatible blockchain networks with smart contracts for the OMI tokens. So huzzah to that. We now have 4 OMI tokens. We have GoChain OMI, we have ERC20 OMI, we have Wrapped OMI, and we have Polygon OMI. Pretty interesting. Also be advised, the 3rd largest newspaper in India by circulation and largest selling English language daily in the world is Times of India. Moving on, we do have Puddin' Cheek saying, everyone that uses 10K NFT project for your profile pic, you all look exactly the same to me. It's not your fault. My feeble mind differentiates pictures over words and names. So when they all look exactly the same, I can't tell who is who anymore. A little bit of a jab at some of those 10,000 ones when you have stuff like ours, which are all pretty unique. Now, granted, there are, out of the partner statues, they are all exactly the same as opposed to mint numbers, same thing with Vader, but again, they're very, very recognizable, and there are a limited amount. So for those of you wanting to purchase other types of collectibles, I have a Batman suit worn by George Clooney in Batman and Robin, cowl included, and the person is asking 7 figures for it. I will show you what that is right now. That is it. If you want it, let me know. Just figured I'd throw that out there. Some other news in the macro about other people getting NFTs. Forbes goes out and tweets, Bill Murray successfully launched an NFT drop on Coinbase beleaguered NFT marketplace. It could prove to be a blueprint for others to follow. And hacha, take a look at that. Also comment down below if you get the reference hacha. Interesting that Marvel go and posted that how did a teenager from New Jersey become Ms. Marvel? An inhuman superhero with shape-shifting abilities? Read Kamala Khan's comic book origin on Marvel Unlimited, but take a look at that. It is the first appearance of Kamala Khan as Ms. Marvel. So yes, you could read it at Marvel Unlimited, but we also have that for sale over on the VeVe app. This is why I believe, because a minority, and you have not only just a minority, but a specific brown minority, which you're going to have every single brown person wanting this in the future. That's why I have a bunch of her as well. Moving on. Puddin' Cheeks has gone on and said, who needs a complex machine? We already have a working horse and buggy. Well, parry that and say, who needs NFTs? We have a functioning public title and deed system. JPEGs are a distraction, while the most efficient contract system in the history of the world is being refined. I agree. And Ryuzi Omi OG says, so are you saying who needs VeVe? And Puddin' Cheek says, I'm making a broader general statement, and VeVe are not JPEGs either. We do have some breaking news saying that Coinbase faces SEC probe over cryptocurrency listings. I do believe that this is a wake-up call for many crypto projects or NFT projects, saying that, hey, if we do not help educate policymakers now over on saying that crypto can be a very good thing, blockchain NFTs can be a very good thing, that this might happen to other people in the future. Now, you do have the CEO of Binance going on, and he says that it's a great chance to get to know more about BUSD and its available services, so you have people that aren't worried, or maybe they're just saying that. But either way, I think it would behoove companies like VeVe and others to be able to go and use this as an opportunity to help educate policymakers to make sure that this doesn't happen to anyone else. So some more reactions from David Yu. We have Deadpool Whale saying, I bought the San Diego Comic-Con Spider-Verse off of Banksy speculation, can't believe it. And he made an edit so that it looks like it turns into a Banksy, and David Yu retweeted and started laughing. It's just another tease saying that I think Banksy might be coming to our particular platform. And then one last thing from David Yu, he just tweeted or retweeted something with Chris Pratt, and then you have Ant-Man, and then Catherine Newman. She's going to be, I think, one of the new girls in the Young Avengers, so I thought that would be really interesting as well. Why is he retweeting that? Maybe he just likes them. Maybe he thinks that Young Avengers stuff is coming to VeVe. I don't know. So that was the news. But the one other thing that, shout out to VeVe Magic for getting Alex on her podcast. What we have is Alex going on confirming and saying that once July 30th, August 1st, whatever the date happens, and you are not KYC'd, all of the listings from bots are going to be taken off. Now, up until this point, everybody had assumed that, okay, a bot can list something on, let's say, the 28th, and it would be there until the 27th of the next month, because after 30 days, it gets taken off. But not for bots. If you have something on the marketplace and you are not KYC'd, that will be taken off the marketplace in about a week from now. Very, very excited from that. I'm very, very, I don't want to say concerned. I'm very curious to see where that leaves us. How many of these will be taken off? How many of these prices will rise when you don't have bots that are able to list for super cheap prices? The floors, I think, are going to go very, very high. And I'm so curious to see how many of these bot accounts have Secret Rare Spider-Mans, or how many of these bot accounts have MC1s. I wish there was data on that. Comment down below if you know how to get that. Anyway, guys, I think that is something that is very, very bullish for us, because you're going to have a lot less supply and you have a bunch more people coming in. We had, over 4,000 downloads for San Diego Comic-Con. Over the next couple of weeks, as more and more people start to take those downloads, start putting money in, I think you're going to see a little bit of a squeeze. But that's just me. Everyone comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everybody please check out @HeyDavidDon and @KingMouse Forever over on Twitter, Standoff Chart and King Mouse over on the VeVe app, Kobe Collects and Omi Player 1 over on the YouTube, RayTax.eth domain name, Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Puddin' Cheeks, VeVe Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, Slutty Pop Media, VeVe Darklink, Meta Lemon, and VeVe Vibes, all on the YouTube, @Nomad with Guitar, @WhitWizard VeVe, and Gary O @1234CA3, all on the Twitter, and Fanny Carbonell FR over on the TikTok. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. Oh, don't look at me. Meow, 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 meow.